Hey guys, welcome back to Purely Walking. Today we are going to be walking around Marrakech, Morocco, which is one of the main cities in this exotic country. I wanted to show you around so you can see a little bit of the Arab culture here and what it has to offer. We really enjoyed ourselves in this trip, and I hope you enjoy this short, small video on what we saw. The first thing you gotta know about Morocco is that most of the hustle and bustle is inside the Medinas, which are basically old town cities that are walled and have narrow streets inside. Now these narrow streets, as you can see, host a lot of commerce, different merchants. Also, they have not only pedestrians walking, but also wheels. So we have motorcycles. We even saw animals at one point walking in the same street as the people walking. So it's kind of an organized chaos. People get through it. I mean, we didn't see anybody get hurt or anything, but it's just interesting, a very cultural experience here. As far as the Muslim culture here, we saw indeed that most of the population was Muslim, more than 98% I believe, and yet they're not as strict as other Arab countries. So they're very welcoming to tourists, very friendly, and they know not everyone has their same religion. So in that sense, we had no issues. And also I noticed that women did wear hijabs, not all women actually, but most women did wear their hijabs, but they were not wearing the full black burqa as in other more strict countries that are Muslim as well. So this country is more open to other cultures, more friendly to different religions as well. Of course, if you're a foreigner, out of respect, you refrain from wearing anything too revealing. And also, they ask you to cover your shoulders and your arms and your above your knees if you're going into one of their mosques. So that is something to be taken account of. But for the most part, we had no issues whatsoever. By the way, I do apologize for the bumpiness of the video. I did not have my gimbal available, so it's not as steady as my usual content. You guys, there's so many awesome things to say, but we're just going to leave it here. I just wanted to show you a little taste of what our days in Morocco were like. We really truly enjoyed it. If you're looking for somewhere exotic to visit, I highly suggest this destination. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe if you haven't. As you can probably tell, we were at an hour where women were picking up their children from school, and I can tell the little girls didn't have to wear a veil or a hijab. And I was explained by our tour guide that in fact they have to choose to wear it when they're older, but as they're little, they're not required to wear it. I highly suggest you come and have time to wander around every single little store because they have some beautiful artisan handmade things that you will love. And when you're shopping, don't be afraid to haggle and negotiate a good price because they expect you to. In fact, it's kind of a cultural thing for them to give you a price and you haggle it a little bit down and negotiate that way. It's very normal. It's not seen as something that's disrespectful or anything. On the contrary, they are expecting you to do that. So go ahead and haggle away. the very heart of the Marrakech Medina, you will find this shopping square filled with little food carts, fruit vendors, all kinds of artisans. There are snake charmers, monkeys, henna painting, a little bit of everything for everyone. Take into account that most of these guys over here are just trying to get tourist money. So these guys in front of us realized that we were filming them and they immediately wanted to ask us for a little tip. They're a little insistent, so be ready for that, but they're not aggressive or mean or anything, just so you know. Wandering around on the street, we found camels, we found beautifully placed spice boxes and other food items. And as for the cooked food, it's delicious. We found this awesome restaurant that has the best tahines we tasted. They also have live dancing, live music. It's such a beautiful building all in itself that we just enjoyed the beautiful architecture of this place. But then they gave us this wonderful food, and after, on top of that, we had live dancing. So this was really enjoyable right on the Medina at Marrakech. You guys, there's so many awesome things to say, but we're just gonna leave it here. I just wanted to show you a little taste of what our days in Morocco were like. We really truly enjoyed it. If you're looking for somewhere exotic to visit, I highly suggest this destination. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.